Easy Money Flex Media Cap TV. Welcome to the Rack House, never the Trap House. House full of bands, no pots and pans. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna come through and bust y'all down with a little story time. One of my neighborhood famous stories that me and the guys, oh my God, we just died laughing off this thing. And it was years ago. Years ago. I ain't gonna say her name, because she might watch my channel. But it was this girl around the neighborhood. Pretty girl, man. Pretty, slim, petite girl. Nice. You know, I was 19 at the time. She was 16 or 17 at the time. And I knew she liked me when she come around. We in the neighborhood basketball court. You know, she looking. You know, she doing that, you know, little teenage stuff. You know what I'm saying? Little flirtatious things, you know. So after we finished balling, playing basketball and shit, we walked back to the, you know, our neighborhood where, you know, where we hang out at. And, you know, the girls followed us, you know, we just ran in groups, you know. And shoot, she started really showing me signs that she liked me. So I ended up getting her phone number. You know, I had a cell phone at the time. I was when I graduated at 16, I was an electrician. I was in trade technical school in high school. So as soon as I graduated, I started working full time with a company, Watson Electrical. You know, so I was doing good at that time too. So I had a phone, you know, and when I call her, I'm calling the house phone, you know. So like I said, we exchanged numbers. It's the house phone. I gotta say, can I speak to such and such? When I call her, or she already there. Y'all know how it go. So well, a couple of days go by. I'll give it a week. I'll say about a week go by, you know. Her parents going to work. Parents go to work, leave the child at home, you know, you leave the teen at home during the summer. And we got the house from at least 7 to goddamn 3:30 or 5:30 or 9 to 5, you know. So she invited me over, you know. So I tell the guys, man, oh man, Shawty goddamn want me to come through there. They're like, oh, wow, for real, yeah. I'm like, hell yeah, I have to go over that jank. And me, I knew I was gonna get on, but then I didn't know I was gonna get on. So I went unprepared as a motherfucker. I just went super unprepared, you know, way unprepared. I ain't got no protection. So, you know, I get there, we chilling, we talking this shit, you know, kicking the shits and all that. And then, you know, I got the feeling. Got the feeling on her smacking that thing. And, you know, one thing led to another, you know. So clothes started coming off and shit. And then, you know, once all the clothes got off, nigga shit, I ain't got no condom. So they're like, what? You ain't got no condom for real. Oh, come on, what you wanna do? I'm like, man, I ain't wanna have no kid or nothing. I was like, you got a sandwich bag? She was like, yeah, I got sandwich bags. I was like, shit, goddamn, where they at? She said, downstairs in the cabinet, on the left, up top. You know, so I went down there, got that drink. I went and got the sand, not the Ziploc though, not the ones you gotta clip together like a sandwich bag that you gotta put it in there, then you know, fold it up and wrap it around. You know what I'm saying? One of them janks. So when they got one of them janks, she like, what you gonna do with that? I'm like, well, yeah, shit, you think I'm walking out here and ain't getting no hams? Shit. What you mean what I'm doing with it? You got one of them rubber bands? What them black rubber bands you be putting on? Because she used to wear the cornrows and stuff with them black rubber bands at the end. So I said, what one of them rubber bands at? So she gave me one of them James. Shit, nigga, shit, nigga, smart nigga. Smart nigga, you know what I mean? I slid that goddamn healthy glad bag on that thing, boy. Got that little tight rubber band on that thing. Wrapped that joint around my thing, got that thing. Oh, that thing was catching that hair. I was like, God dang. Oh, it was hurting trying to get that thing on. That rubber band catching some of that motherfucking hair, boy. Ooh, and that rubber band was tight, cutting off that circulation. Swoop. Ta-da! I got it, girl. I got it, and I'm gonna be glad in it. Look what I got. I made me a homemade condom, girl, and I'm gonna be glad in it. I'm gonna be hefty in it. Ooh, I'm gonna be hefty in it. So she bent that thing on over and hunched that thing on up, and I said, "Here you go, my invention. Let's try it out." Oh, looking at that joint, making sure that joint ain't sliding off. Shit, I gotta hold that joint too. Ain't feeling nothing. I think I fucked for about 2 hours because I ain't feel nothing. That thing was so black, so daggone thick. But boy, I knew one thing. When I left out of there, and you can't say that mine. You can't say that my baby girl. I had the best protection you can have. You see how thick this bag is? That thing was sitting up in that thing like a nigga done sold me a fucking 50 or some syrup. Nigga, that's in that bag. Yeah, the goddamn drug test. I'm ready to goddamn give my sperm away the way I had that thing set up. I should have saved that sperm. I should have put that thing, wrapped that thing up, put a date on it, and put a body on it and say, hey, shit, nigga, who did it? Who did it like this? Who is, hey, you got to be some kind of nigga. The girl let you go up in that thing with that sandwich bag, nigga. Is that Money Flex? True story.